Hey, what's going on, guys? Just a quick sort of update video regarding DokeV. This actually came out a few days ago, and I cannot for the life of me figure out who it was that sent me this. I looked back on my Discord and through my DMs, and I couldn't find it, but one of you guys sent this to me, and I'm really sorry for forgetting who that was, but whoever you are, make yourself known in the comments. Thank you very much for bringing this to my attention. Anyways, basically what this video is we're just going to be talking about this article that talks about DokeV's open world and how big it is, the sort of scale, and then I wanted to kind of give my opinions on it, but I do think this is noteworthy. So DokeV's trailer showed less than 10% of its entire open world. Last month, we got a long look at DokeV, an open world action adventure game from the studio behind Black Desert Online that's full of monster catching, goofy minigames, and an exploration of what sounds like a quite sizable open world. Speaking to IGN, lead producer, I'm not going to butcher that name, gave a rough idea of the full scope of the comparison to its trailer. Including White Whale Town, there are 2 towns shown in the video, he said. I'm not sure how to express the island's magnitude, but you can think of it like this. The parts of the town you've seen in the trailer are less than 10% of the actual island. The map is large enough to keep you entertained just by walking around and exploring its open world. Then we have the trailer here. I'm going to leave a link in the description to my video going over the extended gameplay trailer, so just click that if you want to watch it. I'm not going to play it here. We actually rode the skateboard, drifted, and boosted around the island in the game engine, but it took quite a while to do a full trip around it. The skateboards Kim's referring to are shown in the trailer alongside a number of other interesting traversal methods such as jet skis, rideable alpacas, umbrellas used like gliders, bicycles, cars, skateboards, and plenty more. And Kim added that those methods aren't the only way you can travel. There are plenty more that have not been shown yet, which players will be able to use freely. Plus, Kim said that the world will incorporate day-night cycles, seasons, weather as well, though he noted that it's still in development and that's subject to change. Kim also mentioned that it is possible to get the game even bigger, though it's not clear for now what that means in terms of geographical size or in terms of things to do. Kim confirmed that Pearl Abyss will continue to add new content after launch, noting that DokeV is ultimately all about adventure exploration of the open world. So we actually got a few interesting pieces of information from this very short article. Oh, there's more. Okay, I'll discuss that after we read this. Unfortunately, we're still waiting for a release window. We're focusing on development right now, and I think that there will be a time that we can reveal more about when the players can expect to play our game. However, what we can do is promise to make sure it's a great game. Kim shared some other details as well as the nature of DokeV's multiplayer elements and a little bit about different kinds of activities that you can participate in with their DokeV just beyond battling and exploring. So there's plenty more to unpack while we wait to learn about Pearl Abyss's upcoming open world action adventure and its colorful monsters. So from this article, I may do videos regarding what I expect to see from multiplayer and stuff like that. But just from this article, we learned that there is going to be some sort of DLC by the looks of it. There's going to be weather mechanics. There's going to be a day-night cycle. Most likely, they did say it's subject to change. And that the map's 10 times bigger than what we've seen. Now, this is the thing for me. Map size is not necessarily indicative of a good game. What matters is how much there is to do in the map and like how they utilize that space. You can have an open field with nothing in it, doesn't really do anything. If you have a big map full of content, on the other hand, that's very important. So as much as it's like, oh wow, the map's 10 times bigger, I wouldn't necessarily just think, oh, it's bigger, that means it's better. What I will say though is from what we've seen, the world does seem like it's jam-packed with things to do and different ways to explore. There's lots of stuff going on in the cities and whatnot. If you did watch that video of me going over the trailer, you know that the game has a lot going for it. So I'm not worried that there won't be anything to do or anything like that. And from what we did see through the trailer, I will just show off parts of this. So if we look around here, you can see like the map has a lot of just background area that you kind of don't get to see what's going on back there. But it looks like it's full of content. Like there's cars going around, there's people walking around, there's stuff to be done. That's the vibe I get anyway. We don't know how much interaction there's going to be with these various systems, but here, the sense of scale. By the looks of it, the entire island will be explorable, and it looks quite large. So, like I said, as long as there's a lot of stuff to do, it looks like the stuff out in the distance will be accessible, and that's pretty much it for the video. I did really want to talk about this because I know a lot of you guys are hyped for DokeV, as am I, and yeah, if you want to know more about the game, I did do a video covering all of the DokeV so far. I did do a couple videos covering the more recent trailers, and there's a lot more to come, so definitely subscribe to the channel if you're not already. You can also follow me on Twitter at GymLeaderEd, check out our subscriber Discord, and you can also check out my Patreon as well, should you be interested. Speaking of which, special thanks to our mythical patrons, especially being Steelcase and Jim Hamilton. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.